Hey guys, so on today's daily vlog, we're here at the airport and my dad is repacking everything because he has 1 carry-on and 3 handbags. Hey guys, here we are on the plane to Dubai. We're trying to find food now. It's interesting here. I'll turn around. Oh, water dripping from the roofs. Bikers are everywhere. Motorcycles are a big thing here. That's public transportation, folks. Hey guys, so we just got back to the hotel from dinner at the mall again because once again that's the safest place to eat so we don't get diarrhea. But today was overall really good. We met with Pastor Roy and his son and clarified some things up about the student sponsorship program. Overall, I thought it went really well. We're going to be meeting with the students who are still in, well, pretty much all of them, including the students who have graduated and have jobs now. So we're going to talk to them and see what they are doing and again, just hopefully clarify some things up about the whole program that we're doing here. So stay tuned. And so we're going to Tondo, which is the slum city.
We're going to the worst of the worst. We're going to a place that the European Union defined as the most densely populated area in the entire world. Basically, people living on top of each other, and also the worst as far as extreme poverty. So there's poverty, this is extreme poverty. Is that a game? Yeah. What was it called?
That's a gambling. They're gambling.
So, gambling.
Yeah.
Gambling. Yeah, last time I came here I was without boots and I had to throw away my shoes. They were good for nothing.
Good for us.
Good for us.
Hey guys, I'm here with Cybelle. She is Pastor Roy's daughter.
Hi.
And we are right outside the church that they've built here in Tondo. We're also standing right here by a bunch of bottles. This is the junk shop for the bottles. So yeah, go ahead and explain a little bit how it works.
They will going to, this is the junk shop for the bottles. Then the bottles they will going to clean it first.
Yeah.
Then after that they going to the, they will back it to the factory, and the factory they will give the money to the junk shop.
And then the junk shop brings it back and gives it to the people
Yes,
here.
that's it.
Okay.
Pinapilihan ka namin salamat sa aming napakabit. Very good. Tahimik na.
Handa na ba kayo para sa kwento natin ngayong umaga? Balik kayo sa akin at nang sa gayon, ako din ay makasamba kay Jesus Christ. Kita nila si Jesus Christ ang nagpakita ng tatlo. Ano ang yung tatlo ng tatlo? Nung makita ng tatlo, dalawa nilang ihandog muna? Pangalawa? At naganog sila.
Dahil bigyan natin ang pagmamapansinan. We can see this as good.
Na natatanggap ngayong umaga. Maraming salamat.
Hey! Kanina ka pa.
Let's thank the Lord for this wonderful ministry. Ayan, ito Diyos na patuloy sa iyong ministeryo, Panginoon. At patuloy kami, Lord God, makapag-serve, Panginoon, sa aming komunidad, Panginoon. We pray, Panginoon, na
Oh, 23. That's your brother. 24.
JB, wala kang ano?
You know the definition of beautiful?
This is the house of Marabante, our elementary.
But they're not here.
They're here.
Oh.
One of our scholar. Asan si Marabante? Asan siya? No? Just playing. Diyan, naglalaro.
Sit!
The one who is
elementary.
That's the mother.
Sa Giban.
Oh, ay batiin mo sila.
Giban.
Ate, kawa ka.
Ano pangalan ng
Jerian. Anong sponsor niya? Siya nang bibigay. Bless.
Hi, Darwin.
Give your hand to her.
How are you? Dog.
Galing ko.
Good. Galing.
That's good.
Darwin.
Darwin! Darwin, the apostle!
Ayun yung sobe, tatay yun.
He doesn't speak English, does he?
When did they learn?
Sabi niya, be, kamusta ka na daw?
Elementary. Saan ka lang paaralan?
Darwin.
Oh, just crossing. They will just cross. At the back of the Shell station, there was an elementary school.
The school is.
Yeah, school, yeah. Elementary school.
Gusto mo na. That's her mom.
Oh, hi. How are you?
The mother of Jonah.
Yeah, you're Jonah's mom.
Your mom
Yeah.
is our deaconess.
Oh, yeah? Cool. Oh, you can get TV. Hi. Is this with the antenna or cable?
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have two brothers and two sisters.
5 of you?
This is me.
Why you
Ayun yung sas niya, face of the
hiding
night.
hiding your own picture with the balloon?
Is that after high school?
Senior high.
No.
Elementary.
Elementary? Okay.
Sister. Is it? Let me see.
I think I will get rad tech.
Rad tech?
Yes.
What is that?
For X-ray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Radiology?
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
So will she take pharmacy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a hard class.
Can we go now? They're waiting.
We're waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
John, we'll see you later.
Oh, it's video. I thought it was going to take a picture. Hello. So, let's see. By Grace, you're in 4th grade. What's your favorite subject? English. Oh, you got an English speaker here. And you just had a test. That was English test, right? Yeah. And you did really good. Yeah. I'm hearing that you're one of the best in class. Right? Yeah. You're top in class? Good. Good. So, when do you have vacation?
April to May.
April through May you have vacation.
So 2 months.
Whoa, 2 months, but not now. Let me see. So next June you're going to be 5th grade, right? Wow. So you're already 4th grade, and how good you're speaking English. Good.
Panginoon ay nagkulang, Panginoon, patawarin mo, O Diyos, kami upang
Pagkat siyang dumarating, maghahari sa daigdig. Taglay niya'y katarungan at paghahatol na matuloy. Amen.
intindihan sa
Yan po yung isa sa mga kapitbahay ng Russia. Alright, tapos magkakapitbahay lang sila. Oh, kaya nga meron tayong isang pangalan dito na galing yata ng Russia. Andiyan si Pastor Vladimir. So anyway, welcome po natin. Sila po sa ngayon ay nakatira sa lugar.
And then, panoorin po natin yung mga bata.
And you all look extremely beautiful.
At lahat daw kayo ay nagmumukhang maganda. Sobrang maganda.
You really do.
Sobra.
To the worship team today, you guys did amazing.
Ang worship team nila. Amazing.
I was very touched to see all the young people just so involved in worship and genuinely caring.
Siya ay nahito dahil lahat ng kabataan ay kasama sa pagpupuri.
So this is my first time in Asia
Unang pagkakataon niya sa Asia.
and my first time in the Philippines.
Unang pagkakataon sa Pilipinas.
And it's not going to be the last, I know that 100%.
At ito raw ang pinakahuli, alam niya 100%.
Yesterday we had the chance to walk around and visit some of you.
Kahapon, nagkaroon sila ng pagkakataon matikot-ikot at mabisita ang ilan sa atin.
And I just want you to know that part of my heart is already invested in Tondo.
Gusto niyang malaman ang kanyang puso ay nasa Tondo na.
The reason I am here is because the Lord put before me the opportunity to serve.
Ang dahilan kung bakit nandito siya, dahil ang Panginoon ilagay sa kanya na maglingkod.
And Jesus says in the Gospels that if we want to be the greatest in the kingdom of God, we're going to be the servants of all.
Kung ayon daw sa salita ng Panginoon, kung gusto mong maging dakila sa paglilingkod sa kanya, kailangan maging lingkod ka.
So my mission here is to serve you guys.
Ang kanyang mission dito ay ang paglingkuran tayo.
And we're so excited going forward to see what the Lord has for you and how we can help you.
Siya ay excited sa salita na ibibigay ng Diyos at paano ito makakatulong. Salamat, Pastor Roy at Malpas family.
I really enjoyed meeting all of you, your children.
Masaya siya na makasama kayo at ang buntunan.
And yeah, that's about it. So
Yan na yun.
thank you. So hello from Tondo, Emily here. I'm here with my dad in the Philippines, and we are here mainly to visit Pastor Roy and the students we've been supporting for the last 2 years. More so even further back with Chris Hines. But our main job here this time is to really just get a good picture of who we're working with, the students that are in the program, what are actually their options. We want to know, are we making a difference? And over the next 2 days, we're going to be meeting with some of those high school, senior high, and college students who are looking really close here now at applying for jobs and hopefully getting out of Tondo. So that is our end goal for them, is to get them out of Tondo. And we are so glad that so many of you have supported us, gotten behind this effort with us. We really do believe in it, we really do, and these people do have the fighting spirit. So thank you so much to everyone, we really appreciate it.
Hello everybody, George here with Threefold Christian Alliance. One of the members of this alliance of ours is Pastor Roy Malpas here in the Philippines, and we've known Pastor Roy now for 6 years or so, and we've been helping him with a very brave experiment, helping Christian children right here in Tondo. Tondo is a suburb of Manila. 20 million people live in Manila, 600,000 of which live in Tondo, which is a dump site. Basically, it's a garbage city. And in this place, Pastor Roy Malpas has started a church. We're helping him, and we're helping by providing tuition for children to go to school, to be able to go to school. Once they get that help, they are able to go to school and break out a cycle of poverty. Once they get that education, they can get high school education, then they can go to college, and that's their ticket out of this miserable place. We can't help everybody, but those that we can, we are helping, and we have 19 children on board with this program. Thank you so much to those of you who are already part of this, and we just want to also invite for you to consider, if you're seeing this for the first time, if you're hearing about this for the first time, this is not a big organization. It's just a courageous pastor here in the slums of Manila that is helping Christian children break out of poverty. We're helping him help them, and if you help us, that would be fantastic. Go to our website, threefold.life, and find out more about our work in Tondo. And we're meeting some graduates here and finding out about their life after they graduated school, how education is helping them to break out of poverty, get out of this place, maybe help their family out of this place. So we appreciate all those of you who are on board with us already, and we extend an invitation to those of you who are not to take a look at it and learn more about it, and see maybe if it's not in your heart to partner with us and get behind one of those students. They're just so charming, they're amazing. They work really hard, they study really hard, they live in very, very difficult conditions, and we're just actually privileged. We're privileged. It's a privilege for us to come here and help them, because we know that God cares about each and every one of them, and we're just part of His plan to help them, to reach out and to help a little bit. They do most of the work. So thank you very much once again, and God bless, and stay tuned as we bring you more reports and information from Tondo.
Hindi pa alam si Papa. Pupunta ako sa necklace. But I stay here. I didn't go.
Yes, very good. It's a dream come true for me to be able to come with my daughter Emily. I want you to know my wife and I have 3 daughters, and Emily is the second daughter, middle daughter. And she's been very helpful to me in helping me manage and organize everything that has to do with contacting people that are helping you with support, organizing everything. And it's a great blessing that she was able to come as well. So I'm sharing your story with some of my best friends, family members, my daughters. You know, these are important relationships to us. And they pray for you and they believe in you. And what we like to tell them is that you guys have an opportunity to finish school, to learn some kind of skill. Karen, for example, you graduated something that has to do with computers and being a secretary, but you're not doing this. You're doing something else. You're working in a factory, right? Okay, maybe for now it's like that, but maybe it will change. What's important, you say, have a high school diploma? That's good. You need to set your mind. You need to think about this one thing. God is with you.
Thank God.
You have a goal in your life.
Amen.
And you will work to make that goal happen. And your goal is to finish school, get a diploma, learn some kind of skill. Pastor Roy was telling me, you've done what? You've done crabs, clams, fixing watches, charcoal. I want to give you an example. How many of you know Apostle Paul?
Yes.
From the Bible, right? Apostle Paul met Jesus on the road to Damascus. He was a Pharisee. He was a very learned man. A Pharisee means that he was a very great scholar. And he met Jesus on the road to Damascus. He was a great scholar, but he worked with his hands.
Yeah.
He was tent maker. He had to work with his hands. So maybe he received offerings. He had to work with his hands. He had to adapt, like Pastor Roy. Do what you have to do first to take care of yourself. And when you get strong, help somebody else. Do you understand? So Michelle, you don't live in Tondo right now? You moved out?
Yes, po.
So you found a way to move out. How has that been for you?
Work po, my work. I moved out my family from Tondo po since last September.
Hold this so I can hear the audio. Okay, good.
Naiya po. So, Apostle, actually, I moved out my family from Tondo since last September. It's almost a year from now. Then, I started to move out my family from Tondo because I can already earn. Since I am enjoying my 2 years of teaching field, I am 2 years, that's why, since I am a former scholar, even we have already moved out from Tondo, I am still going to church in Tondo. Many of my neighbors and friends used to ask me, why are you still there? You have already moved out, so you must, since you have moved out, you must look for another church, the better church which has no garbage, air conditioned, or even beautiful church. But I refused to them. I still answered them that it is a place where I grow, so I must serve the Lord first where I grow and where I met Jesus and with my church family. So even there is another church near at our home, I used to still go to Tondo to teach the Lord with me. That's why I love it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Very good. I think what you've done and what's happening with you is, I'm going to use a term called trailblaze. You're leading the way. You have demonstrated. I didn't talk to you. We didn't have any special anything, but you knew inside, I must do this. And you've done it. And that's fantastic, because I believe many others will follow. And, we'll work together as a team with Pastor Roy, Cyrus, with Vladimir, with Pastor Lance. We'll all work together to make this happen. And we will still be involved in Tondo, just like you said. We'll still go back and we'll still continue to help. But your life will change for the better when you do what you've done. And your life has probably changed for the better now, right? And you can live a better life, and you can help others too better. So that's all I wanted to say, really. I don't want to keep it very long, but with the little resources that we have, I am very motivated, as well as Emily, I believe, and everybody else from our team members in America and Bulgaria. We're very motivated to help you guys
But you must do what Michelle has done.